With YouTube primetime channels, you can watch Paramount Plus, Stars, NFL Sunday Ticket, and more right on YouTube.
Discover the Lexus GX with its available off-road package, allowing you to live life to the fullest over multiple terrains. Click the banner to discover more. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
With YouTube primetime channels, you can watch Paramount Plus, Stars, NFL Sunday Ticket, and more right on YouTube.
Okay. Can you hear me now? Still can't hear me? What's going on here? Now you can hear me. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, chat was a little delayed. Yes, all right, perfect. All right. Thank you for letting me know that you couldn't hear me, because, yeah. All right, good morning, everybody. How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Another day, another dollar. Let's go. Bang, bang, boogie. Bang, bang, boogie. Today might turn into that 100K day. Actually, that would be great. But I'm probably going to close out soon. I'm not going to hold to full TP. You guys know, when do I ever hold to my full TPs, right? Probably one in every 10 trades I do that. And mostly I leave runners, right? I'm about to close out on 2 of these positions shortly. And I'm going to let one of them run. And that's it. So I'm not gonna hold to full. I've been in this trade, guys, since 9:30, 9:45 last night. I dropped this analysis in my group last night. Let me show y'all. If you guys look here. Right here. Hi guys, this was at 9:22 last night. I said to my members, hi, I'm not home to drop a chart, but I just took this trade for the night. That was at 9:22 last night. Fuck, man. I hate when the shit acts like that. Hold on, guys. Yeah, it doesn't want to do it. Anyway, I dropped it in the group last night. Let me save the picture here. Bow. Just right here. I'm trying to hide the, what you call it there, so you guys can't see it. Okay? So that was the trade that I dropped. If you can't see it, just go to my Instagram real quick and you'll see it on my story. Okay? So last night when I dropped this analysis, price was about there. And so let's get into the breakdown real quick. I actually was anticipating a pullback, right? Because my weekend was great because you chose me for your in-person. See you in December. Oh, awesome. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I actually anticipated US30 to do a pullback because we had gapped. I don't know why it doesn't show here, but US30 gapped. This big move that you guys see here, it was actually a gap. I think it's showing a bullish candle because it gapped up bullish. I think if it gapped bearish, it would have showed a bearish candle. I don't study gaps too much. I don't trade the gaps. Also, I actually look for the market to fill them and just do its thing with it. But I don't actively look to trade gaps. Some people do, but for me, they kind of don't make sense to me because even though the gaps are there, So the market doesn't really close. Like, it closes for us. We can't trade it because, you know, it's closed, but it's not actually closed per se. It's not like it didn't stop moving. So that's why I don't really understand gaps in the market. I think it's showing that gap because technically it was closed for us, and I don't know. I don't even want to try to speculate what the gaps mean, but they're there, and that's why I was thinking, because usually on most, especially on indices, gaps usually get filled. They usually get filled. So I said, okay, we're holding this area of support. Price keeps bouncing here. That's why I had my stops. My stops were a lot bigger than I'd like them to be, just because of the setup. So I'm like, all right, I see price holding here, but the reason why I took entries from there is because of structure. Remember I tell you guys, always look for structure. Okay, so last night what I was looking at, and I kind of broke my rules because I took this trade off my phone last night. I wasn't home to be on the charts. I was at a family gathering, but I'm like, yo, that drop from Friday, that's gotta pull back. I was actually waiting for that to happen on Friday. I didn't know it was gonna drop as much as it did Friday, so I'm thinking, okay, it dropped a lot and never really came back. These are all bearish candles completely dropping. This thing has to retrace, it has to come back. So I was like, all weekend long, I was just waiting, because I'm like, that pullback is coming and I'm gonna catch that baby. I know it's coming. So once I opened up my charts and I saw this, because I did look at the charts before I left my house, so I just didn't take any trade because I didn't see any setup. So once I opened up the computer, I saw this, right? Bearish candle closure, bearish engulfing at the bottom here, indicating a potential change in direction. Okay, now we see the bearish momentum kind of dying down. Even this candle here tried to push up a little bit. Look at the size of the wick that it left. At one point, this was a big bullish candle, but it rejected and it closed bearish. Next candle went bullish. Next one retested the low of these candles and then pushed up and closed above these highs. Next candle came down, did not break the low. So what do we see forming here on the on the higher time frames, 30-minute, 1 hour? You see bullish structure. Okay, you see a low, then you see a high or low, higher high. I'm sorry, higher high, lower high, higher low, higher high. Okay, now that you see this form, and then price just kind of started like dancing right here, right? Didn't really want to break. It was kind of like chilling at the support there. So I'm like, man, I really want to see a pullback, because I felt like taking this entry was a little bit out of my trading plan, because I'm entering at a high, guys.
It's a sauna.
Because I'm entering at a high. So I said, hold up. I don't want to enter at a high. I want to enter at a low. That's how I'm able to get, such great entries, is because I'm entering more at the lows. I'm entering more at the wick lows right here. You guys have been watching and you guys see where I get, my entries. So I said, let me wait. So then I think it was around 9 o'clock or 8:39 that we got this like push, and it doesn't look like much here. But if I go down to, let's say, the 5-minute, okay, yeah, it was this push here. This push at 9:30, which is when I sent the analysis to the group, or the trade to the group, actually. I said, okay, price, let's look at it on the 5-minute here real quick. Okay. And guys, the 5-minute structure, secret sauce here, is my bread and butter for entries. Okay. I never used to look at the 5-minute for entries, but on US30, they work out very well depending on the setup. Some setups, depending on the data that I see there, I might need to take a 15-minute entry. I probably will not take a 30-minute entry. I don't think I'll ever take a 30 on US30 because it's just too big. It's too big. I think my stop loss would be too massive. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. Okay. Even though this stop loss looks fairly big, it's pretty small compared to what it could have been on a higher time frame. Okay. So don't let that get away from you guys either. Okay. So So price had made a high. Look at the structure, right? Low, high, low, high, low, higher, high. And we have a higher high where? Above this area here. Nicely sitting above that area. So I said, all right, price is at a high here. It made a support right around here. Okay, made a support right there. And then we started breaking up. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You guys that know my trainings, what do I look for? I look for that bounce. I look for them bouncing balls to tell me, okay, boom, we're testing that zone, and we're failing to break it. So I said, okay, if we do get a pullback, I'm not looking for the pullback to retest on the 5-minute. I'm looking for it to more to retest on the 15 or the 30-minute, okay? 5-minute retest areas, in terms of analysis, I don't look for. In terms of entries, I do look for it, okay? So if you don't understand the difference, if you're a student of mine, I'll go over with you, but if not, you're gonna have to get my course or take one of my classes, all right, for me to go into detail with that. So I see the bounces, bounce, 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 and I'm saying, okay, price is maintaining this area of support. If we do pull back, it won't be a sell. It'll be like a liquidity grab for people that are like took buys and they're looking to kind of, you know, knock them out before the market actually goes in the direction that it intended to go all along. But if we don't, we don't. Now, what do I always tell you guys about Asian session, right? It does wishy-washy stuff sometimes. Sometimes you get that pullback. Sometimes you don't. Last night, we didn't get it. We didn't get it. US30 just kept on pumping away, pumping away, pumping away to where it is now. All I wanted to see, and I think I fell asleep around 2 o'clock in the morning last night because I took a nap yesterday and I couldn't sleep. So I took a nap when I came home from the gym. So I couldn't really sleep like too much last night, early. I eventually fell asleep, but it was late. So all I wanted to see was price break this high. Once price broke this high here, I knew it was game over. I knew it was game over because this is a resistance area that has been maintaining. Not only is it a resistance here, but it's also a wick high looking left. So I said, okay, we keep bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. All we need is a little volume. Right now, the reason why it's not pumping is because we don't have enough volume. Once we get that volume push, this thing is gonna fly like a bird, okay? And eventually it did, and there we are, all right? So iffy, I was scared about two things I did wrong. Number one, I was nervous about those entries because technically we entered at a high. And number two, we didn't get the pullback that I wanted to see. I always want to see US30 pulls back. Not always the case during Asian session, but it typically pulls back. So two things we didn't get. So I was a little nervous about sending this trade out because I'm like, man, I'm not even sure too much about this trade. I know it's going to pull back. I just don't want to enter in a bad entry. It was just the entries I was worried about. That's it. Because trading a pair like US30, your entry can make or break the trade. It really can. So if you don't get the right entries with this pair, you're really playing with fire at that point. So I said, all right, cool. I'm going to take the risk. I'm just going to put a bigger stop loss than I'd like to put to give myself that extra wiggle room because this was the gap of the market. If you notice, the stops are below these lows here, but this area right here is where the gaps were. So I figured if we do get a pullback overnight, maybe even for London session, the pullback will come and fill that gap area there and then eventually find its way back up. So that's why I have my stops well below that area, just in case it wicked out just a little bit, you would still be in a safe spot, you know, to take the trades on up. I even thought about putting some buy limit positions around this area here last night, just in case we did get a pullback, so I can grab that position and ride it up. But that was, you know, way too much risk. And plus, I didn't think about that until I had already entered my trade. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. If I lose it, I lose it. If it's a winner, it's a winner. My members know I'm not psychic. I don't have a crystal ball. I wish I did. So every trade that I drop, most likely it's going to win, right? Because I do my analysis really well. But if we lose, we lose. It's just the luck of the draw, okay? So guys, don't come into trading thinking that, oh, you know, she doesn't lose, this and that, this and that. No, I lose. I lose like everybody else. The thing, what I've gotten a lot better with is taking more higher probability setups with this pair and gotten a lot more patience with my entries. Okay, that's really the game changer for me with US30. Those of you that are wondering, like, oh my God, her level up is just crazy. She's been killing it lately. The reason why, guys, is because my patience has gone up to a whole nother level with my trading overall. And I have so much confidence in this pair that I don't mind the waiting. I don't have any issue with, you know, waiting on my setups anymore, because I would much rather wait forever for my setup than take a setup that I am just clueless on and take a loss. Okay, so that's why I've gotten so much better with my trades, especially on a difficult pair like US30. As you guys already know, I have completely dropped looking at gold, looking at AU. Oh, hold on, hold up, wait a minute. So sidebar, let's go here real quick. Hold on, I just want to see something real quick. Give me a second. This group is Q-tips. If you are not in Q-tips, get in Q-tips. The link is in the description. The link is it in the description box of the video? I don't know. But it's on my Instagram link, and it's on QBanks' link as well. Mad Charts link, Mr. DeStefano, and Josh's link as well, I believe. You can find them on all of our pages because we're all moderators inside the group. Now, I just want to see the analysis that I dropped on AU last night. Hey, good evening, everybody, and happy Sunday. So, and rejection, and then try to look for the sells on it. That was at 63700. Okay, so I said to wait on a pullback at 63700. 639, nice. Oh, that's so nice. So on AU, we was looking for price to pull back to this area. Yes, perfect. Because this is where AU was. And I'm like, guys, I wouldn't take any type of entry here for a sell or even a buy, because where it's at, it's like in no man's land here, so, right? So I wanted to see price come back to these major areas here for AU. So I said, let's wait and see, and look at that. Beautiful. Came all the way back. It took all night. But eventually it pulled back to that area there. So most likely, if we maintain these highs here, I'm going to go back in the group probably later today and see. Actually, probably this morning. I'm going to watch AU to see what it does. And I'm going to look to drop an analysis in there for a setup like this inside AU. Boom. I wanted to stay below this area here. Stops could be above these highs here, maybe even above these highs. Actually, there's something above that. And ride this baby down for 100 pips or so, something like this. So we'll see. I'm looking for that on AU. Very nice. So yeah, I gave this analysis in the Q-tips group. I said not to enter here, to wait for price to come back. Patience. Here it is. Price is pulling back nicely. And we'll see if we can get that sell continuation there. Damn, 50 pip push. Okay. So yeah, guys, gold. What's popping on gold? Let me throw this back on. Okay. So yeah, I'm still gonna look at other pairs. I'm just not gonna trade them. I'm gonna still analyze, just not trade. All right. So gold is still bullish, guys. Gold is still very bullish. Gold made a nice push on Friday. We had a push that just came out of completely nowhere. This push happened at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have no explanation for that. We were looking for the buys. You know, look at that. What do we have here, guys? Price resistance, trend support, bounce, bye-bye. Guys, look for that bounce. Look for that bounce on them levels and look for your trades from there. Bounce either to the upside or bounce to the downside as well. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off because this was from last week. So this area is still valid. I'm not even gonna remove this zone here because it's still valid for gold for where it is now. So if we look at gold on the 4-hour time frame here, you'll see that we have a bounce, and I'm kind of surprised this area here didn't break these highs, kind of tricking people into thinking that the buys were kind of dying down a little bit, and then it just does this monster here. Gold is a beast for that. So mean for gold to do that to people, but hey, it is what it is. I think this is going to continue down and come tapping into this area. We have a nice little demand zone setting up here. I see gold kind of coming down. It's already kind of tapped it already with these highs with this wick. But we're still bullish. Overall, guys, we're still very bullish on gold. I would not look for sells on gold unless gold was to break support and retest it as well. Remember, when you're looking for a trade in a certain direction and it flips that direction, always wait for the retest, because the retest is the ultimate confirmation that the trend has flipped. So if it doesn't retest, don't enter, because you don't know, it could be a fake out. Okay, so just a little tidbit for you guys there. All right, so yeah, still bullish on gold. I would say just wait for a nice little drop here, look for some rejection, and then look to take gold right back on up. I think that's what's going to happen on gold here. I really don't see gold dying down at this point. I would not look for sells until we broke like the 1976 area and retested it for price to come down, and then you want to look for, you know, price to kind of fill these wick areas here and potentially come down to even these lows here. But like I said, I don't really see that happening today. Real quick, let me look at Forex Factory to get an idea of if we should expect any surprises today. And no, we are good to go. Yeah, no news today. Let's see for tomorrow. We got a little news at 8:30 tomorrow, employment cost index, and some news at 10, but this is BS. This is never really anything much to worry about. So tomorrow we should be okay. Wednesday is always a news day. There's always something on Wednesdays. So yeah, we got news on Wednesday at 10 and at 8:15. And then Thursday we're good. Thursday we're in the clear for Thursday. And then Friday is NFP, but I'm not trading that day. Guys, this week, Thursday is our last day of the live sessions because I have to fly to New York. So no live stream on Friday. All right. So I won't be able to enjoy NFP with you guys. I will be watching it, right? I will be watching it from my hotel room in New York, but don't think I'm gonna trade it. I don't think I'm gonna trade it. I'm not even bringing my laptop with me on this trip. I might bring my iPad though, to see, you know, what's up. But NFP, guys, hasn't been anything worth watching in the last few months. So I'm not even afraid for it, but just a heads up, we won't be live that day. All right, guys, so just keep that in mind. Now, don't come here Friday, where is she, where is she, where is she? Asking questions, all right? I won't be there, and of course, I will always remind you guys, all right? So if this starts breaking bearish here, because we're at this area right here, this area is an area of concern as well. We kind of almost tapped into it, and now we're coming down. If this area breaks this low here, I'm gonna close out 2 positions, and I'm just gonna leave 1 running and see where that goes. But for the rest of it, that's it. All right, that was a lot. So yeah, guys, I dropped these analysis in my group. So I used to have a breakdown group. I didn't have it very long, and the reason why I closed it is because I realized that I wasn't trading every day. I was only trading like 2-3 times a week. And guys, the only reason why I'm on these charts every day with you guys is because I'm on live. I don't believe that if I was on live every day that I would actually be trading every day. There's some days that I don't want to be live. I'd rather stay in bed. But I gotta get up and be here to help you guys out. So that's the only reason why. So I wasn't trading every day at that time, and I didn't want people paying me monthly for a group where I wasn't actively in there every day, you know, dropping charts all the time so that they can get as much value out of the group as possible. I believe that if you're paying for a specific service, that if you're the one providing the service, you got to go above and beyond. You know, you can't just give just that, right? My live trade group, my private live trade group, they weren't expecting me to drop charts for them outside of the stream. It was always everything we caught live, that's what we caught, and that was that. So now you add a little nugget in there where everybody can be able, like, let's say, oh man, I gotta work tomorrow, I can't make her live stream, you know, this and that. If I drop a chart for Asian, you could potentially catch an Asian setup and then not have to too much worry about the New York because you already caught your move, you know. It feels really good though, I ain't gonna lie. It feels really good to drop charts like this. To drop trades like this inside that group and see that they're all winning. Asian session, guys, has been a gold mine for me, specifically on US30. It moves so smooth. It's super slow. I ain't gonna lie, it's slow as hell, but the moves are there. The moves are there. So if you have enough patience, look at US30 during Asian session. Okay, guys? How many of your mentors give you little tidbits like that? That say, hey guys, look at this. Make sure you look at that. Pay attention to this, that, da 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 da. Like, sometimes there are little intangible things that, you know, people might notice or see, and they won't say anything. They'll kind of, you know, keep it for themselves, keep it real close to their chest, and it's, I don't know. I just feel like anybody making money doesn't take away from you making money, right? If you have a hot dog stand and someone rolls next to you and they have a lemonade stand, you're not going to be bothered to refer them to that lemonade stand because they're trading something completely different from you. So it doesn't take any money off your plate. If they had a sausage stand, okay, maybe you'll be like, nah, you know, I'm good on that because you're competing with my hot dog stand now. But with this, guys, there are trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars inside these markets. There's literally enough money for everybody to win. Everybody to win. So why not help the next person make $1 if you can? It doesn't take away from me seeing other people win. If anything, it feels good to be able to say it. Like, yo, I helped this person out. You know? So I don't really see the purpose of, you know, not giving out information and hiding things and everything. I just feel like that's a really selfish mentality to have. It's a sign of a deeper insecurity that you might have within yourself, to where you don't want to see somebody else come up the same way. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So anyway, yeah, I give out these analysis. Everybody trades at their own risk, even on the live session. You guys trade at your own risk. You could take the same setups I take. You could take the opposite setup I take. You could just watch whatever you decide, you know? I don't know. I just don't understand a lot of the things that go on in this industry. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, guys, that you guys may not be aware of. I'm sure you're not aware of. But it's not important. It's not important. Anything negative doesn't benefit you, doesn't get you to where you want to be, doesn't concern you. Okay? If anybody is about negativity, if anybody is about drama, yeah, that's not my neck of the woods. So I'm just gonna remove myself from the equation. So that's why you guys oftentimes don't really see me collaborate with most people. You don't see me hanging out with too many other people, because I just kind of keep to myself. I do my own thing. I have my own ideologies. I have my own beliefs, and I'm an introverted extrovert at times, and that's just that. But I enjoy helping people. I enjoy being on live with you guys every day. I look forward to it. Win or lose, I look forward to it. We have a lot of fun.
YouTube primetime channels, you can watch Paramount Plus, Stars, and
you can't beat that feeling of community, of being able to help somebody else. You know, the more I help you guys, I help myself. The more I motivate you guys, I motivate myself. So please believe anything that I give you guys, I'm expecting to get it back in return in some kind of way, right? When you help other people, you indirectly help yourself. So I'd like to keep helping myself. If I can keep helping myself, how do I do that? Oh, I can help that person, that person, that person, that person. All right, say less. Say less. If this candle closes below here, I'm gonna close out, and that'll be that. Because it's very hard to hold these positions right now, let me tell you guys. Holding these trades is very hard. It's a little bit easier because you're asleep, but honestly, guys, full transparency. When I'm in a trade and I have big lot sizes running, I don't ever get a good night's rest. I don't. I'll be like half asleep and the other half of my brain that's awake is thinking about that trade. I don't know what it is. I just don't get a good night's sleep sometimes, and it's not because I over leveraged or I'm over trading or I'm just taking some random setup. It's just, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to taking overnight trades like that. I take my trades New York session where I can keep my eye on it and watch it like a hawk. And I get in where I get in, I get out where I want to get out, and that's that. And if it's something you're not quite used to, then you gotta get used to it somehow. And I don't take overnight trades every night. Some Asian sessions, I'll take my setup, get in and get out. Actually, majority of my trades on Asian are get in and get out. So it's the psychology is different, guys. The psychology is very different. It's very, very, very difficult to hold certain trades. Sometimes my trade will be up 5-6K, and I swear to God, I want to close. I know it has the potential to go up more. I want to close so bad. Right now, I am itching to close this trade. Right now. I don't give a shit that we haven't hit TP. That ain't even really my TP. That's just an area that I think price is going to tap and react to. That's the reason why it's a TP, but is it my TP? No. My TP was about negative $20,000 ago. That was my TP. Because I'm happy with 10K days. I'm happy with 5K days. I'm happy with a win. I'm happy I just don't lose. If I lose, okay, I lose. I'd prefer to not lose, no matter how much you make. Because none of us know how much we're going to make. None of us knows if this is going to hit up here. This thing could stop right here in this tracks and just completely melt right from there. You know? So we know how much we can lose. We always know how much we can lose because we set up our stop losses. But you never know how much you can make. You never know. So take what the market gives you always, guys. Yes, it's nice hitting milestones. It's nice hitting benchmarks. It's nice, you know, setting the bar high for yourself. Yes, you always want to push yourself. You always want to strive to elevate, to be the best version of yourself, to get as much as you can. That's the whole reason we're all doing this, is to get better and better and better every day. But better and better every day doesn't mean bigger wins. It doesn't mean hitting 10K days every day, 100K days every day. It doesn't mean, it just means being consistent. Consistency in trading never ends. You're playing the long game. It never ends, guys. You can't be consistent one day and not be consistent the other. You got to consistently look for consistency. Constantly look for consistency. That's really hard to say. I wonder if I can say that fast 10 times. Okay. So play the long game, everybody. Play the long game. It's very hard to hold these trades. It's very difficult. Especially when you know where you came from. Because guys, like I always tell y'all, when I first started trading, I was not trying to get rich. I promise you I wasn't. I just wanted to pay my rent. I just wanted to not have to depend on my job, just in case. That's it. I didn't even set out to be a mentor. I didn't. I just wanted to trade on my own, make money, and just live my life. I didn't want to teach or have a course or none of that. Only reason why I did that is because people kept asking me. When I was posting trades and posting profits online on my IG, it wasn't to gain followers and to gain and to try to build a course. No, it was to show my friends who were all my only followers at the time, was like friends and family. It was to show them like, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm doing with it. Hey, take a look at it. Maybe you might want to do it too. I was just trying to share my good fortune with people. Hey, I just found this thing. This trading thing is called Forex. This is what I'm studying. You can make money doing it. Look, I just made $20. Look, I just made $15. Look, I just made $100. Sitting at home looking at this. I was just trying to like put my people on with me so we can all do it together. So that's the only reason why. And then people were like, bro, I want to learn. And I'll be like, okay, go to this person. This is where I learned from. And they'll be like, no, I want to learn from you. You're doing it, so I want to learn how you do it. And then more and more and more people started asking me for a course. And that's where I was like, okay, maybe I could do this. Maybe this could be a thing for me now. Let me give it a try and see. And I was so nervous. When I started my YouTube channel, I was nervous. When I post stuff, I was nervous. Man, guys. When I did my first couple classes and stuff, man, and I was still learning at the time too. I had a good grasp on what I was doing, but I wasn't anywhere near what I am now back then, you know? So it's definitely been a journey. Definitely been a journey. Better for me meant not blowing accounts. Once I was under control, better meant holding winners. It's different, yet not the same for all traders. Correct. All right. We all are going to walk our own path, our own journeys on this trading journey. So we all going to have a different story, but our ending shouldn't be different. Our ending should be, hey, we didn't quit. We did not quit. We stuck with it. I need a 500K month. That's my goal. Well, that's not a bad goal to have. Pretty big goal. Pretty big goal. But can it be done? Absolutely. It absolutely can be done. My biggest month was 62K. Got a long way to go. What do you mean you got a long way to go? After making 62K in a month, you got a long way to go? Bro, how many bills you got? Are you like my homeboy who had 800 kids on Friday's Live or what? Yo, Friday's Live was lit. I ain't gonna lie. Friday's Live was litty. It wasn't even a trade. It was the type of conversations we was having on here Friday. We went in on Friday. Oh man, I wonder if he's on here today. How many kids he had? 872? Dude had mad kids. We was going in on him. But it's all fun and games, guys. I never come on here to tease anybody or make anybody feel any kind of way. It's always all in fun. Oh, look at US30 behaving yourself. Because I promise you, if you would have tried to come back down here, I was going to close these trades. You ain't taking no more money from me. Get up out of here. Oh, yeah. Hey, good evening, everybody. 669. Keep my eye on this baby. Gold. Gold is still playing hanky-panky here. Now we're creating a 1 hour support here. Price could move up from here. We may not come down to these lows, but we'll see. It's 8:30 market open. You should see something here for price to push for longs. Stops below these lows, something like that. Could be good. We may not get a pullback way down here. This is another. Oh wow, pretty big drop. Yeah, we may not drop 150 plus pips before we pull back. We might take off from here. That might be the play. Ooh, look at AU coming down from where she is. Oh, trying to come down. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. 652 views, 210 likes. Y'all already know the rules of the live stream. If we get our likes to match the viewers, we do giveaways. I do cash giveaways, I do prop challenge giveaways, I do one-on-one giveaways. Y'all must not like them giveaways. Cause it don't take much to hit the like button. It don't. It don't. But that's okay. I love you, sister, all the way from South Africa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you back, love you back. Guys, next week, my mom is leaving to go on vacation to where, of all places? South Africa. And she's going without me. I was like, so you really about to go on my dream vacation without me? Cause she's like, she booked it with some of her friends and stuff, and she's like, yeah, when I thought about telling you about it, it was already too late, and we already had everything done. I was like, all right, okay. Okay, cool. Be like that then. It's all good. Be like that. Why don't trade boom and crash? It's a weird question. All right, let me scroll up in this chat and see. What did I miss this morning while I was wrapping up that phone call? Might as well hold this trade till it hit 100. I don't think that's gonna happen today. You know what I'm gonna do? And I was talking to my cousin about this last night. I'm going to, when like a trade like this, right? How I took it last night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to live stream the Asian trade, right? And I'm gonna let it run all night. I ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna be asleep, but I'm going to let the live run and let the trade run from open. Like you see how I started the live and I had already taken this trade. So when you came on, I'm already up in profit. No, the live is gonna start right when I come to Asian session. I'm gonna start, do my breakdown, execute the trade on the live, and then go to bed. And I'm just gonna let it run all through the night. And then when we come to the live in the morning, when I get up, we'll see. Like that way you guys can see, like not jumping on the live from part 2, like halfway in the trade, right? No, you guys are gonna see it from beginning to end. And hopefully that's gonna be the big day, the 100K day. Because a trade like this could easily be like 100K trade if I have enough positions open, I use the right lot size, catch the right size move, let it ride. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's gonna be a game changer on here, right? Because it's easy to come on here after the fact and say, yeah, you know, I took my entries here, bang, bang, boom. The only people that really benefited from it were the people in my private group. So if you're in the private group, yeah, you got the sauce. But if you're not, then it's like, wait, I can actually see her open the trade. And you guys, those of you that are in other parts of the world, you know, those of you where we're on the East Coast or this side of the world, we're all asleep. You guys are wide awake. So you guys could be the ones actually watching. I know the chat is going to be popping that day, all that stuff, you know, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So it's going to be like I don't know, maybe a 20-hour live, between a 15 to a 20-hour live session. And those that, you know, want to come on there and watch me execute it, fast forward over to the end where we're gonna look to close and stuff. I think that's gonna be very cool. I would watch that. If I was like on the other side of this, seeing another trader and I'm watching a live and there, I would watch. Would I watch the whole, you know, 15, 20 hours? Absolutely not. That's not possible. But I think that would be very, very interesting to watch. I think that would. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that would be cool. I think that would be a game changer. Very entertaining. Very, very entertaining. So great. Now I'll be up all night. I learned a lot from you, Charlene. Thank you very much. You're welcome. This will be an interesting theory because Asian session has really been setting up for a lot of moves in advance lately. You got that right. Hey, what's happening here? How come? Uno momento, guys. I don't know why this just did this.
I want to show you the easiest and fastest way.
Oh, this kid is scary, man. He scares the shit out of me. Stop showing me that commercial, YouTube. Oh, maybe after a while it stops. I think after a while it stops. Say less. I'm in there for that live. Sign me up. I'm new here, but I'll call out of work for that. You won't have to. You won't have to. You won't have to. It's just gonna be riding through. You can have it playing in the background. Ain't gonna be nothing going on that day for that. You won't have to. We're dying down here. We need some volume. We're at 9 o'clock. But I fear that at 9 o'clock, I'm sorry, 9:30, it's probably we're gonna get that whiplash where we might get a pullback here. In which case, I'm definitely closing out. I'm definitely closing out. I'm gonna wait till like 9:15 because sometimes it can come a little bit before. If that happens, I'm out, baby. I'm closing. Bam, bam, bam. Matter of fact, let's leave one runner. We'll leave one runner. One runner. Boom. That way now I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to have anxiety about giving back profits. Let's do that. Oh. It feels weird to trade US30 outside of New York. Am I wrong for thinking like this? You're not wrong, you're just not used to it. It's weird because you're not used to it, you know? Anything that's new to you, you're not used to it. When does registration open up for the private group? It is closed. It is closed. Yesterday was the last day. If you missed it, sorry you missed it. What was I gonna say? There won't be a live group in December because I'm not trading every day. Matter of fact, the week of December 18th to the 22nd is my last week of trading. I was gonna stop before that, but I'll give it one more week. I'll see how the volume looks around that time. But this week right here is gonna be my last week of trading for the year. And then I'll be off I'll be chilling for Christmas week and New Year's week, and we'll be back live probably that Wednesday. Yeah, either Tuesday or Wednesday. Most likely it'll be Wednesday. We'll be back live. So the 22nd is the last day, and then we'll be back on the 3rd. So, and that's why I'm not doing the private live group in December, because you guys would be missing out on an entire week of trades. And I don't think that would be fair to make you guys pay full price and you're not getting a full month of trades. So, yeah. Charlene, are you going to start swing trading? Absolutely not. Absolutely, positively not. It feels weird to trade outside. Oh, I already read that. Is it possible to make $500 a day? Of course. Of course. That's actually very easy to do. Well, for me it is. It's very easy. By the way, Charlene, last week's another 5K did happen. So 2 weeks, each week's 5K withdrawal is crazy. After thinking this account started 3 months ago with $100. Wow. 3 months ago, guys, he started his account with $100. Now he's doing 5K withdrawals. God darn it. I love it. You better pop your shit, man. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can you go back to AU? Sure. Sure. So, like I said last night on the Q-Tips, if you go into the Q-Tips group, you'll see the analysis in there that I dropped for what I saw on AU. Matter of fact, let's watch it. We're not doing anything. Why not? Let's do it. Let's watch it. And happy Sunday. So, it's official. The markets are open. AU is showing some really nice bearish structure here. I would continue looking for the sell positions. However, the only thing I'm seeing here is that we're holding this area of support here. We keep on bouncing and we're failing to create, a major lower low. If you look at the structure forming here, you'll see that we're failing to, continue bearish. So we really need price to break this area here for price to continue to the downside. So that's a very strong area. I'm gonna keep my eye on as the week progresses here. We also have a little bit of a double top going on here, where we're kind of ranging inside this box here. So I don't like to trade ranges too much on this pair. Can you do it? Yeah, you can. If you were to look for a setup, I would wait for the market to kind of pull up a little bit inside this area here, show some signs of exhaustion, and then try to find its way back down to continue the bearish trend that we're in now. So where the market is currently now, I mean, it's more of a patience factor here, because we did pull back into this area, but we failed. It's just not showing any more buying pressure for price to continue bullish, to tap into this area and then try to maybe find its way back down. I would wait to see if we pull up a little bit more, because this pullback is not very much of one. It could just be faking out as if it's ready to come down and then push up a little more and then continue down if it does do that. So I would wait for the market to either come back to like this area here, and see what it does as far as exhaustion and rejection, and then try to look for the sells on its way down. Now, in the way of buys, in case we don't continue bearish, which I think we will, but just in case we don't, even if price pushes up inside this area here, it's still technically bearish. So we could even break these two highs here and come to the upside like this, and then potentially come back down. So I wouldn't be looking for the buy until we broke this price area here. But as long as price remains underneath that area there, you can continue looking for sells. So where market is now, I would be patient and wait. It's Sunday night. I would see what Monday does. If the market pushes up, it gives us a high to tap off of, and then look for the bearish continuation. But for now, overall bias is going to be for the sell. So we're going to see how this plays out. I'll give you guys another breakdown probably on Wednesday to see where the market is at, and then we'll take it from there. So that's what I got for you guys today on AU. Execute patience today. That's what it's about. And let's find ourselves a nice high probability setup so we could call it a day. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next breakdown. Okay. So that's what we got for AU. All right. This is where AU was last night. And I said, don't take any trades here, guys, because we don't know if it's going to push up, going to push down. Bing, bang, boom. We pushed up. It's come up to a nice high here, pulled perfectly. So we want to wait to see what price does here. Is it going to push up a little more? Is it going to start creating bearish engulfings to continue bearish, or are we going to break the highs to continue bullish? You know, so you got to wait and see, and wait for your entry confirmation, and then go ahead and take your trade. All right. Perfect. Charlene, I need you to teach me how to take advantage, I think that meant to say, of the daily and the H4 candles. That's what I do every day on these lives. So pay attention. Yeah. Pay attention. 370 likes? Not even close to 600. Not even close. I guess you guys don't want no giveaways. That's okay. I just did a 60K withdrawal the other day. I mean, I could do a lot of giveaways with that. A whole lot of giveaways with that. But some people just, you know, don't want to do it. You know? Can't hit that like button. It's just too hard. It's too hard for them. Don't withdraw for a year? What? Heck no. Tripping. I want a private lesson, Haitian to Haitian lesson. Sure, why not? Charlene, you don't even know what you're doing for my entries. Yes, I do. I know what I'm doing. Getting them sniper entry, that's what we're doing. Gold, run to the money, run. Run to the money, run. $4K withdrawals now. What? What? You don't even know what you're doing for my entries. Improve my trading a lot. 4K withdrawals. You guys, do y'all hear this right now? What? Let's go. 4K withdrawals. And she said withdraws. Guys, plural. Plural. That means more than one. Wow, I'm up 2% on my 10K funded account and still holding. Look at all of you guys winning on here. Look at you guys winning on here. Oh God, I just love it. I 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 love it. Guys, like, okay. Let me cut the music right quick because I'm feeling it right now. Feeling something right now coming over me. Okay. So on Saturday, was it Saturday? Let me verify. Let me verify. Hold on. I want to make sure it was Saturday or Friday. Okay, it was Saturday. Saturday afternoon. This past Saturday afternoon, okay? So Friday, we had my biggest day, 60K, right? Beautiful. Now, beautiful day Friday, even better Friday night. I ain't gonna go into detail, but I had me a little Friday night with to celebrate, you know, my nice win, right? Then Saturday, Saturday, I got a text. So y'all remember how I told you guys that my wax lady, who's you know, become a good friend of mine now, told me that she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she was having surgery, and wanted me to stick around to make sure that, you know, whatever, I wasn't going to anybody else. I ain't leaving her at all, right? So she texts me Saturday afternoon, and here's the text that she sent me, which almost brought me to tears. I was driving at the time. I was at a red light when I read the text. Hi, Charlene. My surgery went very well. I'm home now, resting. Good news. No cancer in my lymph nodes. Thank you for your prayers, love, and support. Guys, oh my God. When I tell you I almost cried at that red light, oh my God. Because I thought about her every day since she told me that she had breast cancer, guys. I was like, you know, because she's such a beautiful soul, you know. Not saying that, you know, not wishing cancer on anybody. I don't think anybody should get it. But just getting that message, because I prayed for her every day. I prayed for her every day. I thought about her every day. And I'm just like, please, Lord God, help this woman, heal her, get her right. Get her right, please. And she sends me that message, and I was just so overjoyed. I was like, oh my God, like, guys, it felt better than Friday. That message felt better than Friday. And the only reason why I didn't call her is because I know she was just out of surgery. She's probably recovering, you know, she's kind of still in the mode, but she's like, thank you so much. She says, thank you. I won't say what I responded to her. That's a message from me and her. But she said to me, thank you so much for all your prayers. It really works. God is so good. And amen. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Guys, I don't care how many big days you have, how many withdrawals you have. If you don't have your health, you have nothing. You have nothing. Take care of your health. Okay. So that was Saturday. Okay. Saturday, I was on cloud nine. I was just literally just levitating and floating that entire day ever since I got that message. And I cannot wait to see her again and give her just the biggest hug and just tell her how much I appreciate her, how much of a beautiful soul that she is, and how happy I am for her. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. All right. And I think I'm going to buy her something nice. I think I'm going to give her a really nice Christmas gift this year to really show her how much she's loved and appreciated as a person. I've been going to her for like 5 years now, 5-6 years. You know, she went off on her own, did her own business, doing her own thing. Just a beautiful woman, you know, beautiful. So that felt great. And then, so let's talk about Sunday, yesterday. So yesterday, I come home from the gym, kind of tired, right? Took a shower, laid down a little bit, and I get a phone call from an old friend of mine. And I didn't expect to hear from him. We hadn't talked in so long. And US30 is moving here. Yes, sir. We haven't talked in a while. And so he calls me and he's like, hey, Charlene, I had to give you this call. I had to hit you up. I just wanted to tell you, man, somebody, he said he deleted his Instagram because it was getting to be too much, super addictive. You know, it's a lot. And, but he said a friend of his who knows that he knows me hit him up and said, yo, your girl is killing it online. She just had a 60K day. She just copped a Lambo. Yo, that's your girl, you know? So he's like, what? So he goes and he didn't have an Instagram anymore, but he went and looked on the YouTube and he was like, oh my God, I just saw how happy you were and how, oh man, I had to call you. So he calls me, guys, and for about 10 minutes, we sit on the phone and he's just showering me with flowers and praise and telling me how happy he is with me. And this is a friend of mine, guys, who I've known for a very long time. I think I've known him since I was 18 years old. So almost 15 year, a little bit more than that. Maybe a little less, a little more, year friendship. Okay. And he's also successful himself. Okay. Successful guy himself. And, I'm sitting on the phone, man, listening to him, you know, shower me with praise and tell me how proud of me he is and how, you know, he knows some things about me now. He knows some things and he's never looked down on me, never judged me, never made me feel bad about where I was in my life back then. Always looked out for me, always just an overall great guy. And, so we're meeting for lunch later because we haven't seen each other in a while. So we're going to go have lunch later to kind of catch up. And after I hung up the phone with him, I just sat there thinking like, so much good has been happening to me lately. And it's like, okay, I have great week trading. Not even just that Friday, guys, that whole week was a monster week for all of us trading. So we had like a great month trading, right? And I hit a milestone, right? I got my group going, everybody making money, everybody's winning, right? So it's not just me, everybody around me is winning too, which is what you want. And then I get that great phone call from my friend who tells me she's cancer free. And then I have this phone call over here. And it's like, guys, when you're positive and you have the right mindset and you look to the positive with things, like good things just come, good things just happen for you. And you have, you know, undying faith in yourself and your abilities and your skills and what you do for people. The universe and the Lord Christ can't help but to shower you with good things. I ran into a kid at the gym a couple days ago. Forgot his name. But so I signed up for a new gym. I get in the gym and it's my first day there. It's my first day. I just signed up, all that. And I got my headphones on, I'm doing legs. I always do legs. And kid walks up to me and he says, hey, are you Charlene? Are you Charlene FX? And I said, yeah, I am. And he said, oh my God, this is so great. I get to meet you. I watched your live stream. I watch you. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome. You know, it's so great. You know, it gives me a hug, everything. And he's like, hey, congrats on the Lambo. I saw it outside. And I said, man, who was driving that car? I came in here to see, and it was you. And I was like, yeah, thank you. So he's talking to me. And he said he left his job. He trades Nas. He watches my live stream, guys. But he said he trades Nas. But my live streams have helped him with Nas. And he recently left his job. So he's like, I left my job and all I do is work out. I'm in the gym all the time now. All I do, and it's so great because I have all the time in the world. I can do whatever I want. I can spend 3-4 hours in the gym and not have to worry about it because I don't have to be anywhere. You know, he's like, he gets up in the morning, he trades, he's a scalper as well. He scalps Nas and he's done for the day. And that's it. And he has the rest of his day to just do whatever, you know, which is so dope. So we were talking. We took a picture together, everything. And so I went to work out. We stopped, and then before I left, I saw him working out. So I went to say goodbye to him as I was leaving. And he said, hey, can I tell you one more thing? And I said, sure, what's up? And he says, one thing I noticed about all of you top traders is you're all so positive. And I was like, yeah. He's like, I realized ever since I started being more positive about things, about my trading, you know, about my life and things that have been going on in my life, I've been a lot more successful. And I think that was the biggest thing that he got out of it, is like how positive we all are. And guys, positive energy is huge. I'm trying to tell you. Just you walking into a room and smiling instead of sulking, and even if you had a bad day that morning, or you know, you got some bad news, whatever the case, we get it. Everybody gets in their feelings sometimes, but try your best to protect your energy, to have the most positive energy you can have, because if not, that it's going to reverberate. And you think bad thoughts, bad things are going to happen to you. You think good thoughts, good things are going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So it was great meeting him. I don't know if he's watching now. If he is, hey, congrats again, my guy, on leaving a job and killing Nas. So happy for you. So guys, this weekend was an amazing weekend for me. An amazing weekend. So stay positive, guys. Always stay positive. It's 9:10. Let's see what happens at 9:25. Because if we get that whiplash, I'm closing this trade out. I'm gonna close. Omar, I love it. I was waiting for somebody to say something. You know what? Just because you actually finally said something about this, I'm going to give you a giveaway. I'm going to give you a cash giveaway. Hit me up, DM me, hit me up, and I'm going to give you a cash giveaway. Because I've been waiting all morning for y'all to say something about this. And I'm just waiting. And finally, he says something. What does her shirt say? Bruh, all morning I'm waiting on y'all. Nobody said anything. Nobody said. Isn't it so fitting? Isn't it so fitting to wear this shirt while we're murdering the markets like we are? Somebody come take me to jail, because I'm murdering these markets. I'm getting away with all types of murder. Guys, come on. Come on. Nobody noticed my shirt. Come on. I come here with different shirts all the time. I come here with my stuff saying different things all the time. And y'all don't be catching on. Y'all don't be catching on. I'm trying to tell y'all. Omar looking at something else. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, man. Yes. Did HANKOTRADE cash out? They did. I'm waiting on Coinbase, man. Coinbase is like, shit. Coinbase is taking their time with that deposit. I'm waiting. I keep looking at my phone, waiting on that. Oh, hold on. Oh, yo, guys, just as I was talking to you guys, my withdrawal finally hit. My withdrawal finally hit. Look at that. Bomb. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, guys, good things happen to you when you speak positivity. He just asked, hey, did that withdrawal just hit? Bomb. Withdrawal just smacked my crypto account. Look at that. My withdrawal from Friday. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, guys, this is demo. This is demo. For all of you that said she trades demo, this is demo, okay? This is demo money right here, okay? This is demo. It's demo, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's demo. It's demo. It's demo, guys. Don't believe what you see. It's demo. Cause I'm like, bruh, where my withdrawal at, man? I'm waiting. You know, Hanko cut that check. So I'm waiting. I gotta wait for the blockchain. Then I gotta wait for Coinbase. Then they gotta clear it over here and do all this. Bruh, run me my coins. Run me my coins. I need that. I need all that. I need all that. Woo! Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pour myself a cup of coffee. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Just like that. I've been waiting. I'm looking at my phone all weekend, guys, just waiting for that withdrawal to hit. I'm like, bro, Coinbase, stop playing right now. Stop playing with me right now. So now I'm about to withdraw this and drop it in my my bank account. Guys, I just have a question. Just have a question. Should I post this on my Instagram? Because I don't really post personal things like my bank account, you know, stuff like that. You know, I'll post withdrawals here and there. But y'all know how much flack I got? They were like, oh, she's trading demo. Those are demo profits. She ain't really hitting that.
Check out my song Greedy
Bruh.
Shortlist playlist right here on YouTube.
I think, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. I'm gonna post the withdrawal from my broker, and I'm gonna post the money hitting my bank account once it hits. Because from when I send it from Coinbase to my bank account, it usually happens quickly. It goes relatively quickly. So I'm gonna post it, right? And then I'm gonna do a giveaway on the post. So everybody make sure you go to my Instagram, follow me on Instagram so you can see when I post it. And I'm gonna ask a question on the post. And the best answer to that question is gonna get a $1,000 cash giveaway. That's probably the biggest I've ever given in cash. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay? So let me take this out right now. Cause that's why I don't like leaving money in my crypto account with Bitcoin, because it's always fluctuating. Sometimes it goes up, it goes down. It's cool, but I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. So I'm gonna cash it out right now. Let me cash it out. Let me see. Bitcoin. All right. Let's get it. All right, sell. I'm gonna sell all of it. Sell it to cash, Bitcoin. Let me see how much they about to charge me here. Ouch! Ouch. Guys, they always do that shit. Look how much they charge me. Look at how much the Coinbase fee, right? Look at the Coinbase fee. $800, almost $1,000. So they're gonna deposit $58,787.53 into my account. Okay. So I'm gonna sell it right now. Order submitted. Boom. Bitcoin's pretty high up right now. Bitcoin's pretty high. All right. All right, cool. Now we're gonna cash out. Put the max. Boom. Right here. All right. So that's how much is gonna get deposited into my account. All right. $58,787.53. All right. Boom. Cash out. Boom. Confirm cash out. Yes, sir. And boom. Your cash out request was sent. All right. Bing, bang, boom. We're done. So, let's see. Use USDT. It is cheaper. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. What's this? Moving up in the world here. US30. Moving up in the world. What's gold doing? Oh! Who's in gold right now? Who took them gold buys? I'm just curious. Who took gold? Who took gold? Up 2K, let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir, I'm in US30, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, let's go, let's go. Everybody winning today, we all winning today. We're all winning today. If you're not winning, you're doing something wrong. What's AU doing? All right, we're setting up nicely. Let's keep an eye on gold here for now. Guys, should I close out before 9:30? I'm gonna be mad. If we get that whiplash, I'm gonna be mad. Like, no. Charlene, you are a beast. Thank you. Guys, I'm Haitian. I dip bread into my coffee. I know the comments are gonna come, but it's okay. That's why I'm about to sit here and eat bread dipped in coffee. All right? What my cup says. Being a Forex trader is dope. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool mug. I should close. Yeah, 14K isn't bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I'm eating this bad shit and I gotta go to the gym later. Guys, that cryo tank from yesterday, whoo! Let me tell y'all, that cryo tank is not to be played with. But it felt really good though. It felt really good. It felt really good. It was hard as hell. It was hard as hell to stay in there, but I was counting down them minutes. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I eat bread and butter dipped in Milo. Milo? What is that? What's Milo? What's Milo? I don't know what that is. Do I have a P.O. box? No, I need to get one. A lot of people ask me if I have one of those. So they could like send me like thank you gifts and shit. I have to get one. I just don't know how often people would use it, you know? And I don't even like checking my regular mailbox. If I gotta go check my P.O. box, I don't even check my regular mail, guys. All my bills are paid online, so I don't get nothing in the mail. Only thing I get in the mail are my Amazon packages, and I have those sent to my dad's house. Or my aunt's house. So, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I'm never gonna check it. I'm never gonna check it. Oh, it's hot chocolate. Okay. Gotcha.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app. Try 1 month free.
How many lots do you use? These were 3 standards, 3 1 lots. Okay, it's chocolate. Gotcha. All right. Charlene, what's your view on being in a relationship and learning or being a trader? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. You can do both. It's not hard. Do you miss the job and the people you used to work with? I don't miss the job. No, that definitely is a no. The people I worked with, the ones that were my friends. I had very few friends there. So just some of the people that I was cool with, that I actually talked to and hung out with outside of work. Yeah, those people. But everybody else, nah. So ice and cereal, bread and coffee, what's next? Yo, y'all know me so well. What kind of bread am I dipping? These are, what's this called? Martin's butter rolls. Martin's party butter rolls. Some of the most unhealthiest stuff you could ever eat. Almost 9:30. Oh, hold on. Mr. Moderator, can you help me with this chat? Because it's moving kind of fast here. Trying to see, I think I missed something here. Does your neighbor still have the Lambo? Yeah, I see it out there. They told me it was a rental, but I saw it. It wasn't there yesterday. The day before that, I saw it outside yesterday. So, yeah. $722 views, 500 likes. Let's get them up. Go. Could you just push here? God, stop playing with people. Just push. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Right? Oh, let me keep my eye on US30 because it's about to be 9:30. Let me go with the 15-minute just to make sure, just to get a closer bird's eye view of this move here. Damn, officially been in this move for 12 hours. 12 hours. And we're breaking this high here. We should continue up. I think I'm gonna let this ride. I'm gonna let it ride. I hope it pushes up and it's max. Let's see if it hits TP. Let's see. Oh guys, also keep an eye on my Instagram today and tomorrow. I'm making a nice purchase. Oh, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're moving up. Woo-hoo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, can you hit TP? Can you hit TP? You can go. Oh, the way. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, US30. You can do it. You can do it. Go, 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 go. Hey, how many of y'all in this trade with me? How many of y'all took buys? How many of y'all are in this trade? Don't let me be the only one. Don't let me be the only one now. Don't let me be the only one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on, push, push. Yes, 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 yes. Are we gonna hit? We're gonna hit. We gonna hit. We gotta hit TP. We can't come this close and just stop. We gotta hit. We gotta hit. Let's go. Come on, come on. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yes. Yes. Oh, take profit. Damn, the spread took me out. All right. Oh. Take profit, baby. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Why would you just stop right there? Come on. Just blow right through it. Just blow. Just blow right through it. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I forbid you to reject. I forbid you to reject from there. US30, don't play with me today. Hit that take profit. Hit it. Hit that move. Come on. Man. Come on. Teasing right now. I hate it when you tease. I hate them bait and switches. Look at that. Look at that. That's okay. My take profit was hit. It's cool. But, god darn it. I just, look at how close. Let me zoom in there. Let me zoom in. Oh my God, guys. Look at that. Look at that. We were like, what? 2 points away? 2 points away. Look at that rejection. See, that's that 930 whiplash I be telling y'all about. That's that 930 whiplash I be telling y'all about. Golly. And then watch it do this and next candle just rips right on through it. Watch it just rip right through. Like, ah! Come on. Making me look bad right now, US30. You're making me look bad. I told everybody we were gonna hit there. We might have hit there and look what you did. It's like, no, 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 no.
YouTube Premium.
Not this time. Try again later.
You can watch anytime, anywhere.
Oh man. Yo, I be having so much fun with y'all on here. I'll be having so much fun with y'all. But yeah, back to what I was saying, guys. Watch my Instagram because I have a very nice purchase that I'm making today. I might edit it and then post it tomorrow. Oh, the Lambo video, guys, is still being edited. So sorry, I know it's been like 2 weeks now. Crazy. I really want it to be a good video, so we're still editing it. So I haven't forgot about that. Just bear with me. It's gonna be worth the wait when it comes out. All right, it should be out this week. It should be out this week. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my video guy today and see, you know, what the ETA on it is and give you guys an update. All right. But yeah, I'm making a nice purchase today, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's like, yeah, I think it's time. You know, I think it's time. You know, and it's gonna be like a little Christmas gift to myself, early Christmas gift to myself. And yeah, so is it the AP? Yes, it's a watch, AP watch. So wait till y'all see it. It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be nice. Hopefully my guy has it ready for me to go today. If not, maybe tomorrow. But we gonna see. Once I get off this live, I have a one-on-one. Then I'm gonna be getting dressed and headed down to Brickell to go meet up with my guy and go get it. I mean, he's gonna show me different watches though, like different kinds. So it could be an AP, may not. I really do want an AP, but he's gonna show me a couple different options that I see and see which one I like, and then that's what it's gonna be. So it's gonna be nice. Retiring the Rolex. I still have it. I'm gonna keep it. I might give it to my mom. I don't see myself wearing it much anymore. I never even really wore it much now, honestly, because it was just like, okay, so when I first got the watch, I was excited, it was cool, it was nice, but it's very flashy, and I'm not a flashy person despite me, you know, having the watch and now this freaking car. Guys, trust me, I'm really not that flashy. But when you're successful and you run a business and your business is, part of it is showing your success, unfortunately, people gotta see things to believe that you're doing what you're doing. So, you know, you gotta, you know, put your money where your mouth is, basically. But I never really wore it that much, you know. I wore it here and there, but even sometimes when I would wear it to like regular places, I would feel funny with it on because people are looking at it, and it just makes me feel like, oh, you know. So I'm gonna keep it. We'll see if the watch market goes up a little bit, because if I could get, you know, a lot more than I paid for it, then at the end of the day, hey, it's an investment now. Now I'm like, shit, I paid this for it, but I can get this for it now. Take it, you know, cause hey, why not, you know? So why don't I sell it? So I don't want to sell it now because I'm not gonna get anything for it. I'm not gonna get anywhere near what I paid for it now. It's not, you know, it's not there anymore. And on top of that, I don't really need to sell it. I don't, you know, when you, okay, so a little secret, guys, when you sell jewelry, the jeweler that you go to or pawn shop or wherever you go with it, they look at you like a brokey, like, oh shit, you need money right now, so we're gonna lowball you and give you the shittiest offer we can give you, and then we're gonna take this thing and flip it and make a bank off of it. While you know what I'm saying? They don't look at it like, oh, you know, this is just a deal where you're trying to this. They're not gonna, because they gotta make money on it too. So they're not gonna give you what you paid for it or more if it's not worth that, you know? So I don't really need to sell it. I don't need to sell it. So I'm gonna just let it chill in the box where it's at. And hopefully, you know, I'll keep my eye on the watch market and see if it goes up. Talk to my jeweler and say, hey, what can I get for this? What do you think? You know, because I have 3 jewelers that I work with, that I buy things from, and I'll see what they say. You know, I go to all of them and say, yo, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And if anything, my mom keeps asking me for it, so I might just give it to her. So we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. What happened with the black business? Oh, so I had like bird shit on my car, and you can't drive. I hate driving with bird shit on my windshield, on my car, nothing. So it was a little dirty. So I'm like, all right, let me go get a wash real quick, right? So I call my detailer and I say, hey, are you guys in the area? Are you working today? He says, nah, we're in Fort Lauderdale today. We won't be in your area, unfortunately. So I couldn't get my car washed yesterday. So I really didn't want to drive around with it dirty. So I said, all right, let me go to one of these little car wash things on the side of the road. Like in the parking lots and stuff, they have a lot of those out here in South Florida. So I said, all right, let me go to the one that I always go to, which I like, which they always do a good job for me. They're closed on Sundays. So I had to go to another one. So I went to another one that was open that day. And I pull up, and I didn't want my insides done because the inside of my car is like pristine, right? Carpet, everything. Like my car is nice inside. So all I needed was the outside washed. So I said, all right, hey, you know, because most of the prices are usually all the same. It's like between $15, $20 for a quick wash. They don't really do too much to it. They just kind of, you know, sparkle it up a little bit and send you on your way. So I was like, damn, I really don't want to use these people, but let me give it a try and see. So pull up there, you know, all black people, you know, some women were washing the car, some guys. So I pull up and I'm like, hey, how long is the wait? This and that. So the guy's like, oh, there's no wait. Come on up. We'll take care of you right now. And I was like, okay, thank you. I just want the outside done. I just want the outside washed. So he's like, all right, cool, no problem. So start washing the car and everything. So I'm sitting in the car chilling. And then the guy that was washing my car, he opens my door because my door was unlocked. And I kind of startled me a little bit because I'm in there just playing on my phone while they're watching it. And out of nowhere, my door just swings open. So I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, hey, you like this car, man? You like your car? And I'm like, yeah, I guess. You know, like, did you just open up my door to tell me that without even asking me if you wanted to open my door? So whatever. So anyway, I tell him, hey, can you please make sure you get the sunroof, the top of my sunroof, because sometimes people forget to get that area. They leave like water spots on there. So anyway, he's like, no, I got you. Take care of it. So anyway, wash the car, done washing it, dry me off, everything is cool. So I opened my door and I'm like, all right, so I had a $20 bill in my cup holder. So that was what I was gonna give them, you know, to pay for the wash. It's usually like $12, $15, so I was gonna give them a 20. And he opens the door and I'm like, hey, you know, how much do I owe you? And he looks at me and goes, well, ma'am, you know, for cars like this, I typically charge $40, but, you know, in all honesty, it's really an $80 job. And I'm like, $80? I said, well, hold up.
Stars, NFL Sunday ticket.
I said, hold up, sir. First off, you didn't even do the inside. You didn't clean my inside. You didn't vacuum. You didn't have to do shit. All you did was wash and dry the outside of my car. That's all you did, literally. And I told them not to touch my tires. Don't touch my rims, because the rims are expensive as hell. And sometimes the stuff they put on the can like mess with the rims. Like they'll put like the greaser or whatever, and it could really mess with the rims. So I told them, don't touch the rims. Don't worry about that. I just need the outside washed off real quick. That's it. So he's like, yeah, he was gonna charge me $80, guys. This man, all he did, it literally took them like maybe 15 minutes. All they did was soap it down real quick, rinse it down, and wipe it down. That's all they did. And he talking about, I said, sir, you know what? I said, that's insane. I looked at him and I said, and I wasn't even joking. I was like, sir, that is ridiculous. This is not even no big ass establishment. You didn't come to me. I came to you, because most detailing companies and stuff that you go to, most of them come to your house. They bring the top of the line, you know, equipment and stuff that they use on your car. And they know exactly how to take care of your car, especially if it's a luxury car. So I'm like, this is sidewalk fucking, what you mean? So I was like, all right, man, I'm not gonna let you get under my skin today. I said, sir, your prices are ridiculous. You didn't even clean the inside of my car. All I asked you to do was to clean the outside. You want to charge me $40? He goes, I normally, for a car like this, it would be 40, but really it's 80. But you know what? You can give us whatever you want for the day since it's your first time coming. I said, sir, don't worry about it. Opened up my armrest. I pulled out another 20. I gave him $40, which was very overpriced for what he did for me. And I said, sir, here's your money. And by the way, you ain't got to worry about me coming back here no more. This is the last time I'm coming to your car wash because you are clearly taking advantage of me at this point. And he's like, oh no, come on, little mama. It's not like that. Cause you know, the car like this. No, I don't give a damn. I could have pulled up in a freaking Rolls Royce and it's not, bro, you tripping. You tripping right now. So I was like, no. And then on top of that, he didn't even do the inside. I could understand if they did this whole entire detail on the car where they did everything, the door jam, you know, open up the trunk, vacuum, wiping down. Okay, if you say that to me, even that is not $80 for that type, you know what I'm saying? But this is the fact that he made it like that. And he was like, and I was like, wow, you know what I'm saying? I go down the street to them Hispanic people. They don't do that to me. They charge me the same price that they charge everybody else. And sometimes they do a better job. So I was legit like agitated. I was like, bro, here's your money. Here's $40. I'm not giving you a single dollar more. You can kick rocks with your $80 and I will never come here again. Oh no, mama, it's okay. While he's talking to me, guys, I didn't want to hear nothing else. I closed my door, put on my seatbelt, put my car in reverse, and I got up out of there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is the issue that we have. Like, and I'm not even saying it's a race thing, a black or white, whatever the case. It's just, you own a business. You're working in the hot ass sun on a Sunday, washing cars. And he had a good amount of cars out there already. So it ain't like he's hurting for business or anything like that. But at the same time, bro, this is not how you keep your customers. This is not how you make your customers happy. You don't discriminate. The fact that you mentioned, oh, this car and I normally charge 80, but I'm giving you 40, but you could, no, that's not how you run a business. I'm so sorry. I run a business. I know how to take care of my customers. That's not what I would do. I'm not going to hit you over the head just because I see this and that. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Even the 40 I gave him was too much, but I'm like, you know what? It ain't worth my energy right now. I'm not going to let this dude take me out of character. Here's your $40. You'll never see me again. Gave him his money and I was up out of there. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, it's just unfortunate that you have to deal with stuff like that. You try to look out, you try to, you know, whatever. And here's the messed up part too, guys. Here's the funny thing. A lot of these people, like, I tip very well. When I go to restaurants, car washes, everything, I tip very well. I could have gave him a nice ass tip on top of that. I could have. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they are literally cheating themselves out of repeat business and out of extra money on your service when you do dumb shit like that. Because now you just took $40 from me, right? But you overcharged me for something very simple and basic on some bullshit. And then on top of that, I would have been like, you know what? I like these people. They don't open on Sundays. They do this, they do that. I might have would have came back. I might have would have used you. Hey, give you a call. Hey, you working today? Can you swing by? Do I got to come to you? Can you take care of my car for me? I got to go somewhere. My car's a little dirty. I need something done real quick. Can you hook me up? They don't think like that. They don't think ahead. They don't think playing the long game. They look at the here and now. And that's why he could have had business from me. And now he's not. Cause you see somebody pull up in a Lambo, a cute little chick sitting in the car. I'm nice. I'm laughing with y'all. I'm kicking it with them. I'm this and that. And you could have had a repeat customer. You could have had a repeat customer. So yes, well, you're going to be washing cars on a Sunday for a long time because you're going to be needing a lot of customers to come through your shit for you to keep making money the way you are. And most of them probably won't be repeat customers if you're treating people like that. You know what I mean? So that's that story, guys. That's what it was. It is what it is. It is what it is. But good thing is my guy, my detail guy, he'll be coming to do my car shortly. So that's that story. Anyway, guys, TP was hit. Clearly we see TP was hit nicely here. Gold is pulling back here. AU is still setting up. Today was a great session. I got to swing on over to my live group, my private live session group right now. I'm a little behind with them. I'm about to head over there now. Other than that, today was a great session. Y'all are great. Keep up with my Instagram so you guys can see the beautiful watch that I'm gonna get today. Other than that, y'all be good. I will post the withdrawal whenever it hits my bank account, and then I'll put the question under the caption. You guys go over there, answer the question the best you can, and I will do a $1,000 cash giveaway to the person who answers it the best. All right, guys. So thank you guys for being on today. Today was an excellent session. I'm going to swing on over to my private group right now. If I take a trade for Asian session tonight, they will have it. Unfortunately, y'all got to wait for New York tomorrow morning. Other than that, see y'all tomorrow. As always, it's your favorite female trader, SimplefX. Everything you need from me is in the description box of this video. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.